Subject, Bing versus Google. During exams, apparently a real question. Dear parents, so today during an exam, a student asked if it was okay to search Bing for answers because I only said no Googling. Then they followed it up with, wait, what about Yahoo? Subject, the are we allowed to start moment, 3 minutes left. Dear parents, so here's what happened. With 3 minutes left on the exam, one student asks, are we allowed to start? Subject, stupid question during exam. Dear parents, I'm writing because one of our students asked, are we allowed to hire armed security guards during the exam? Subject, student put banana smoothie in my car's gas tank. Yes, really. Dear parents, so here's the ridiculous thing. One of our students decided it was a brilliant idea to pour a banana smoothie into my car's gas tank because they saw a life hack on YouTube. My car is now destroyed. An object. Your kid destroyed a car with a brain-dead internet life hack. Dear parents, I am beyond pissed and genuinely amazed by the levels of stupidity on display. One of your children decided that pouring horse semen into a car's gas tank was a genius life hack because some dead-eyed idiot on YouTube put it in a thumbnail. Subject, your kid, a red light, and 3 hours of absolute bullshit. Dear parents, I am writing this while staring into the void because your students stopped at a red light, did the correct thing for exactly 1 second, and then fell asleep behind the wheel for 3 full goddamn hours. Subject, your kid lost their damn mind. Dear parents, we hired a brand new teacher, fresh in the room, hasn't even finished saying their name, and one of your children immediately screamed wanker at full volume, like this place is a trashy pub and not a school. Subject, insane student behavior. Dear parents, I don't even know where to start. We get a new teacher, just started, and some absolute lunatic student screams, are you finally resigning and going to jail? Subject, cooking class reality check. Dear parents, today in cooking class, a student nicked his finger with a knife. Tiny accident. Normal human mistake. Instead of saying, oops, he accused me of telling the knife to murder him. Subject, pen, gun, exam. What the hell? Dear parents, during an exam, one student decided that raising a hand like a normal human being was too much effort. Instead, he sprinted at the invigilator, pulled out a loaded gun, and screamed, pen! Now! Or I shoot! Subject, the pen incident from hell. Dear parents, I am beyond furious and still trying to understand how we got here. During an exam, one student decided the correct way to ask for a pen was to sprint at the invigilator, load a gun like some unhinged action movie extra, and scream, pen, now, at full volume. Subject, your kid barked for a pen. Dear parents, during an exam, your child decided the correct way to ask for a pen was to sprint at the invigilator and bark very fucking loudly like a rabid dog, snatch the pen straight out of their hand while still barking, then gallop back to the desk, barking the whole damn way. This was not a joke, not a prank, not performance art. Subject, what the hell just happened during the exam? Dear parents, I am beyond furious writing this. During an exam, one student decided he was too special to walk up and ask for a pen, so he brought a fishing rod and tried to hook one out of the pen box at the front like this was a damn lake. Subject, your kid lost their damn mind over a pen. Dear parents, I cannot even begin to describe the absolute chaos that erupted during an exam today, because your kid apparently decided the only way to exist in this world was to scream, "Wah! Give me a fucking pen now! Wah!" Subject, your kid lost his damn mind. Dear parents, during an exam, one student decided the correct way to ask for a pen was to stand up and scream, "Hey bitch, lend me a fucking pen!" Subject, the pen incident. Dear parents, today during an exam, one student decided the correct way to request a pen was to scream, "Pen, now, full volume," like the building was on fire and civilization had ended over a missing writing utensil. Subject, the pen incident. Dear parents, during an exam, one of your kids decided the correct way to request a pen was to sit there and chant, "Pen, pen, pen," in a loud, flat, soulless robotic voice, like a malfunctioning appliance from hell. Subject, your kid lost his damn mind. Dear parents, I swear on every goat in Goatlahoma, during an exam, your child suddenly screamed, "My dog got ran over." Subject, assembly meltdown. Dear parents, during an assembly where we announced exams next week, one student stood up and screamed, "Get out of my school," at full volume. Subject, assembly meltdown that ruined my day. Dear parents, during assembly, the exact second we announced Funhouse Day, one student stood up and screamed, "Demons! The demons!" at full volume, like we opened a portal to hell instead of a goddamn bouncy house. Subject, that screaming lunatic in assembly. Dear parents, I don't even know how to start this without losing my mind. We announce Funhouse Day. Funhouse Day, something literally meant to make your kids laugh. And some absolute psychopath, let's call him Genius, stands up and screams, "Off to jail, now!" Subject, assembly meltdown over Funhouse Day. Dear parents, during today's assembly, the exact moment we announced Funhouse Day, one student decided the appropriate response at full volume in front of everyone was to scream, "Oh, fuck you!" Subject, assembly meltdown that made everyone's brain short-circuit. Dear parents, during assembly, while we were announcing Funhouse Day, one student decided it was a good idea to scream at full volume, "I thought you were announcing your death. I was getting so excited." Subject, what the hell just happened in assembly? Dear parents, I am absolutely losing my mind here. Today, during the announcement of a teacher's death, one of our brilliant students literally screams, "You better be next. I cannot even." Subject, assembly disaster. Dear parents, today in assembly, while we were announcing a teacher's death, the entire student body responded by screaming, "Hip, hip, hooray!" like it was a damn birthday party. Subject, what the actual hell happened in assembly? Dear parents, I am losing my goddamn mind. Today, during a solemn announcement of a teacher's death, every single student in the assembly screamed, "Fucking finally!"